Lara from larasvegankitchen.com. Welcome to my channel and thanks for watching. As my channel is new, I'm very happy about every new subscriber. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Today I'm going to show you how to make easy vegan guacamole. Let's get started. So here you can see whatever we need for our guacamole. I'm starting with 2 avocados and I'm going to peel them. So just cut it around, and then whenever the avocados are ripe, the skin is easy to peel off. So these ones are shepherd avocados. There are different kind of avocados. Hass avocados are very popular and tasty. They have like a darker skin. This is how you remove the seed, and also here just removing the skin as well. So number 1 is done, and now the second. So again I'm going with a knife, just cut along the seed, then I'm twisting it and starting from this point, just taking down the skin. And then always you need to look out for spots, because avocados are having sometimes brown spots and very fast, even though they look beautiful from the outside, sometimes you get some dark spots. So here I have a little bit, but it's not really anything, so that's good. Here another time I just go in with a knife, twist the seed, and then it's very easy to remove. So I'm just making it with 2 avocados. Of course, if you need a bigger quantity, just make it more. Use more avocados and accordingly increase the other ingredients as well. With guacamole, it's just like depending on your taste. There are some different ways, and so it's totally up to you. So now I'm gonna just cut them roughly. But it's always important that the avocado is really soft, because if it's not soft, it won't taste that great. So I'm going to use a fork and just mash the avocado. Doesn't need to be too fine, because you just keep on stirring the whole guacamole once you add the other ingredients. And even it's nice to have some pieces of avocado still inside, to have something to bite on. So I'm just giving it a rough mash. That's about it. Looks very good. So then the next thing is onions. Also the onions are up to your taste. I like the white ones because they're usually small and not that strong. I'm always removing the first layer of the onion, and yeah, I'm just taking half. That is enough for 2 avocados. I like when the onions are very finely chopped. But again, if you like more bigger pieces of onions, that's totally up to you. So onion is done. Then now it's time for the tomato. So I'm just cutting around the middle part and take it out, and then as well the tomato seeds, because we don't want that the guacamole is getting too watery. So I'm taking it all out just by the fingers. Always when you make guacamole, have some paper towel on the side just to clean your hands in between. And also I'm just cutting it finely. It's always good to have a really ripe tomato. Should be still crunchy, but really red, so you have a nice tomato flavor. So then the next is the lime. Lime can also, I'm using now half a lime, but you can add even a little bit more. Like, I really enjoy limey flavor because it's very refreshing. But for 2 avocados, I would say half lime. And quick stir. The lime also helps that the avocado keeps its green color. Then these 2 last ingredients are optional. I'll start with the coriander. So this is just fresh coriander leaves, and I'm also just chopping it roughly. Some people don't like coriander, so then if you're one of those, just leave it out. I feel it gives a really nice flavor to it. So, and then another thing is chili. This is also optional. I'm not taking that much. It also depends a little bit on how spicy the chilies are. So then I'm removing the seeds. And I just like to have a mild spiciness to it. So I'm keeping it less. And then I'm just cutting it. Always be careful with your fingers and fingernails. So just be careful when you buy your chili. Check if it's very hot or not, because if it's too spicy, you might need to use gloves, but this one is quite mild, so that's no problem. So I'm giving it another mix, and now for the seasoning. It's very simple as well. I'm having some black peppercorns, which I'm just crushing in. And then salt is optional. I'm having pink Himalayan salt, but if you're eating it with corn chips and they're already salted, keep that in mind. Do not overdo it. That's why I'm only putting a little bit, because mine are already salty. If you put it on top of potatoes, for example, or your chips are not salted at all, then you can add a little bit more. So that's it. And now I'm going to put it in the bowl. That looks very refreshing, very green, summery. And guacamole is always great. It's very healthy as well, full of potassium and fiber. And it's a great snack for a movie night or for a party. Or just when you feel like having something quick and creamy and don't want to cook. So now you know how to make easy vegan guacamole. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. The recipe is as always in the subscription box below, and if you would like to know any other recipes, please leave a comment. See you next time!